darkest before dawn crap or whatever. But if we're going to fix this, we're running out of time. The good news is there are people out there who've had enough, and they're certainly willing to publicly express it. Did you see what happened in Staten Island, New York? Now, for those of you who don't know, New York, Staten Island is one of 5 boroughs. It is the most Republican borough. I wouldn't call it exactly conservative, but the most Republican borough in New York. There's typically a Republican congressman that represents Staten Island. This is the city, New York City. New York. It's obviously the state's much larger than the city, which is actually a small portion of the entire state. Staten Island residents have a bunch of migrants being bussed into their city. Of course, they're here illegally. Staten Island's got its own issues right now. It's a middle-class place. They're all struggling with inflation. Staten Island residents says, no, they're not coming here. Not in those buses, not now. They are not in the country legally. We're not entitled to break the law, neither are they. So what happened? They got arrested. These people decided to go to jail rather than let this all happen in front of their face. Watch this.
Everybody back on the side. Guys, can we get on that side? Get that way, that way, that way. You can record all you want.
Is this going to spread? Are more people going to say we've had enough? Are people going to vote different? Folks, the answer is I don't know. But I want you to think of this. You ever see that viral video? It's on TikTok and Reels and Twitter and Facebook. It's a viral video. You guys ever see it? It's this watermelon, and the guy puts rubber bands around it. It goes on for days. Rubber band, rubber band. Finally, there's, 100,000 rubber band. Who the hell knows? On this thing. And he puts one more rubber band, and the watermelon explodes. 100,000, probably ridiculous. Probably like 5,000. Who the hell knows? The point is, what's that rubber band going to be? Just one rubber band exploded that watermelon. No, Dan, it was the 5,000 before. Was it? 5,000 before didn't explode the watermelon. It took 5,000 rubber bands, and the watermelon was not compressed to the point where it would explode. And yet one little tiny rubber band did it. What's going to be the rubber band that causes a political explosion in this country where people vote different? Ladies and gentlemen, the answer is, I don't know.